Okay, and I'm back as promised. And that's not supposed to be like that. As promised, here's the Gepard. Well, being fired upon already. Brilliant. I really wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so what can I say? It's a Gepard. It does it all.
Right engine fire.
Oh, excellent. I've been shot
Right
down
engine fire.
already. Yeah, okay.
Left engine fire. Right engine fire.
Well, look how far away I am. I was going parallel
Hydraulic failure.
with the
Left engine fire.
runway, and I
Right
was
engine.
wasn't. I mean, I was close, but I thought for an anti-aircraft gun of that caliber, I wasn't that close, relatively speaking. But there's no problem for the Gepard there. Okay, let's try some maneuvers. Clearly, this is going to be a lot more interesting than what the M163 proved to be. See, I'm being fired upon already. I don't know if you saw that.
Left
Whoa,
engine fire.
okay, wow.
Hydraulics failure.
Oh, I'm still in
Left
control.
engine fire.
Although
Hydraulics failure.
that's not supposed to be there
Left engine
and on fire and sort of
Hydraulics failure.
flying around like that. I'm not supposed to be rolling, by the way.
Hydraulics failure.
I'm using rudder. Well, no,
Left
okay.
engine fire. Hydraulics failure.
Well, yeah, it turns out that thing that was flying over there, that was actually one of my wings. One of my 2 wings. You sort of need both. Well, that's what I sort of wanted to be going on for the acquisition. But obviously, Gepards took care of me. Okay, let's try that again. So, as you can probably hear, I'm going quite fast in full reheat. And I'm still being fired upon. Oh my god. Wow.
Hydraulics failure.
I'm going really fast.
Hydraulics
and I still got hit.
Hydraulics failure.
I can't believe that.
Hydraulics failure.
Okay, let's go high, shall we? And now we shall work our way down from about 12,000 feet. Yeah, I'm being tracked alright, but there's not much they are going to do. Well, it's actually nice to know they can't actually fire at me from 10,000 foot. Because really it feels like I'm dealing with like a sound system more than a traditional anti-aircraft gun. Although look at that, I'm being fired upon. So I shouldn't speak so soon. I'm being fired upon again. Wow. I should now roll in 7,000 foot and nearly got killed then. Now, of course, these systems are made to escort tanks and other tracked vehicles, hence why they have tracks on them. so obviously they wouldn't be protecting an airbase. And well, Germany being Germany, there'd probably only be 2 units in a battery of 2, and probably a regiment of maybe 4 or 6. And I think that they'd still be quite capable machines.
Hydraulics failure.
You definitely wouldn't want to
Hydraulics failure.
be attacking
Hydraulics failure.
a platoon of
Hydraulics
tanks,
failure.
or a
Hydraulics
regiment of tanks. I
failure.
don't know.
Hydraulics failure.
You wouldn't want to
Hydraulics failure.
attack some tanks, let's say,
Hydraulics failure.
when these guys
Hydraulics
are
failure.
around. Because I mean, I'm 7.
Hydraulics failure.
I mean 9,000 foot.
Hydraulics failure.
I'm going
Hydraulics failure.
400 knots,
Hydraulics failure.
and I've just been hit.
Hydraulics failure.
Okay,
Hydraulics
so
failure.
that's quite serious.
Hydraulics failure. Hydraulics failure.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Hydraulics failure.
What's going on there?
Hydraulics failure.
Always my
Hydraulics
left
failure.
wing and vertical
Hydraulics
stabilizer
failure.
that gets damaged.
Hydraulics failure.
I've noticed. Oh,
Hydraulics
okay,
failure.
well, something else got damaged there. One of my
Hydraulics
wings.
failure.
Yeah, okay. Can we
Hydraulics
just
failure.
trim that out?
Hydraulics failure.
If I just trim it,
Hydraulics
will that
failure.
work?
Hydraulics failure.
Not quite.
Hydraulics failure.
Well, I don't have
Hydraulics failure.
Oh, now I'm in a flat spin.
Hydraulics failure.
So a sideward spin. Yeah,
Hydraulics
okay.
failure.
That was interesting. I don't think I've ever spun a plane like that before. So that was quite an interesting stall experience. Okay, well, yeah, gosh. I don't know what to say. Well, no, I do know what to say. If you're wanting to do a mission where you're attacking some tanks and you need to put down some air defenses, go with the M163 Vulcan. That thing's useless. You have no problem. If you put these little buggers down, you're probably just going to rage crit DCS. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's they're so good, they're not fun. That's a real authentic complaint I have. This is supposed to be a game, and they're too overpowered. They need to be nerfed. Yeah, maybe if you, I don't know, remove the guns, I think that would be more fair. Okay, well, that's my review of the Gepard. Just don't fly against it, whatever you do. Okay.